I'm excited to see him on the stage.
And this isn't something we see that often. Usually it's a lot of the Japanese players that are in the brackets and maybe like 1 or 2 of the American players making it when it's like these big events, right? But this is the chance for America to knock out our only Japanese player that's still in the bracket.
To be fair, this is like, you know, he came alone. He defends alone. You know, it's
He's
not like
alone.
we don't have to deal with like Goichi and Fenrich and, you know, Dogura and Kazunoko. It's not so bad, right? Like we just have one. Darth Tachikawa in the building, hiding the hair.
He's hiding it.
He's ascending right now.
He's leveled up.
He's prepared for the new Star Wars.
I feel like if when Damascus makes his next tier list, that's going to become canon.
Yeah,
now.
it'll be him right there. Yeah.
Darth Tachikawa, especially if he ends up winning this match against Apologyman.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was thinking of Tachikawa El Dirto, you know, because of the Joe Dirt hair. But now that I mentioned this,
might be one too. You know, they do multiple ones.
Yeah,
sometimes.
there's the same person's on there, like fourth. Like there's always Apologyman, Milk Caliente.
Yeah, and then the leche frio.
Yeah, that's like the weak version. Yeah, it's no good. You can't have that. To be honest with you, though, if you heat up the milk in your cereal, you got bigger issues to worry about.
Since those charts are made in Spanish, I wonder if the whole time he thought that it was speaking Puerto Rican, since that's what he thought.
That's true,
speaking
actually.
Spanish is.
Yeah, Apologyman is not cultured.
No, not a man of culture.
He's an excellent Dragon Ball player.
Yeah, he's a man of Namekian culture.
Yeah, for sure. He knows how to play this character. And I like the way he structures teams and games, too. It's always about, like, building the strongest thing that allows him to just excel on, like, one moment or hit and really capitalize really solidly.
I think with that said, too, I think Team Gohan was a great pickup for him with his team, especially with him playing the snap meta. And this is going to be an interesting match because the other person that we've seen in this top 8 really trying to do that is Tachikawa.
Yeah, and his team is not big, right? You don't have to worry about lots of your characters dealing with... It's not like you have 2 to 3 characters who are just going to get fuzzied over and over. It's not quite as bad as it is for most other teams, right? But it's still a bad spot. You get stuck in the corner against Piccolo. It's pretty rough, especially if he starts... I mean, he has so many good ways to just like hit you. That's low risk, right? Stuff like jump back L with Piccolo is really, really solid and kind of non-committal, but the jump back late on the button, and Tachikawa was ready.
I think it's going to be about aggressive gameplay here for Tachikawa if he wants to secure this victory against Apologyman.
Yeah.
Super dashes right back into, gets 2H out of it by Apologyman.
Yeah, beautifully done. See, probably an assist here off the drop into the snap.
Here we go. Gonna snap out, and we are started here, folks.
Oh, yeah, he didn't want to see that fuzzy. I don't blame him.
Tachikawa knows better, does not want to have to deal with any of that. Great tech there from Apologyman.
Yeah, side swap.
Use that dive to get out of that. I like that.
Yeah, the slicer, really, really common choice in those scenarios to get the side switch. DP assist hits, but he was already in the middle of a Wolfang Fist.
Great reflex there from Tachikawa. Oh, gets him with the jump over, but not able to.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny. Apologyman tried to Dragon Rush earlier, and then it was a Dragon Rush, and he teched it afterwards. Still ready.
We're going to go for the snap out here. Tachikawa using the GT Goku beam to try and keep Apologyman locked down.
Ooh, no break this time.
Yeah, no tech on that throw.
He just kind of ran him over. I think that's important in this match. Maybe he saw what Super Noon did earlier and saw, like, okay, if you just, you know, turn on the offense and really chase this guy down, he's going to be struggling on the back foot.
Absolutely. Runs up, does the low after that level 3. Sparking from Apologyman. This is where he's going to want to try and capitalize here.
Yeah, Tachikawa, I think, was really smart to just run up and block, knowing the sparking was going to come out after the assist came out. Dive kick down, gets hit, and this is bad news.
Yeah, I like the conversion off that from Apologyman. He's going to definitely get a snap out of this.
Hell zone, snatch.
Yep, there we go. Who are we bringing in? We're bringing in Team Gohan. We're going to get those Hell zone grenades out.
Air dash, nice block. Another one.
More on deck. How long can he block this? Great defense, man. What's in that candy?
That's a kill. Look at that, man. Tachikawa earned that by just blocking his way out of there. You know, defense is rewarded pretty heavily in this game, and you know, there's a lot of really strong defensive tools to get you out of spots. That is one of those ones where you're just kind of stuck.
Okay, forward advancing here with GT Goku. Finds the opening on Team Gohan.
Yeah, 2M starter too, so a lot of damage on this. Tachikawa building some meter as well.
The extension here snapping out, bringing in Super Saiyan Goku.
Yeah, assists are about to come back up.
And 3 bars already built off of this. Okay, great tech there. All right, backs off. I like the back off into the jump heavy that we've seen here too.
Reflect.
Great reflect punish into the beam.
Yeah, it's one of those unfortunate situations where he's already committed to the reflect, and you know you're kind of already just gonna vanish, and you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna eat a lot of damage for it. Wow, no follow-up. I'm surprised.
Yeah, no follow-up on that, but we have assist coming back up though. Got the beam back out.
Auto combo legs. I'm surprised no 2H. Maybe he tried it and he was a little late. Auto combo beats the tag. Gonna take the snap. Both of the other characters have some blue life. One thing about Tachikawa too is that we see a lot of reversal level 3s from him too. Like he's one of those players that is not like, you put him on defense, he's gonna go for it too. So that's something you have to keep in mind when you play against him.
You see more than 3 bars, you gotta be watching out.
All right, nice, caught him on the up back. I think he was just trying to do that to get out of the corner, to be honest. And he ended up jumping into it.
Wasn't able to extend it though with that Yamcha assist there. Apologyman.
Jump back out.
That blue light though, would be nice for him to get back.
And spinning some bar. Vanish hits raw. Didn't even combo off the key blast. Apologyman, you can't eat a key blast. And he was early on the reflect.
Gets hit by that super dash and then
Tachikawa,
Team Gohan.
He really just grinded that down, right? Like he had a lot of life and a lot of little hits, and none of it was really like, you know, one big sequence.
What are we gonna see? Gonna go for the sliding knockdown right into Wolfang Fist.
Yeah, I like that choice. Take the level 3 for the damage.
He's gonna have this corner positioning here. Okay, go right into the Dragon Rush. I like it. That is not something that most people would probably expect. He's not the type of player that normally does that either.
Yeah, and I mean in this position, you know, these hits add up. Yeah, fake, goes for the Dragon Rush after. Dash OS up. Great, man, Tachikawa's defense there was excellent.
A little bit harder to try and open him up here with just only Super Saiyan Goku left. Almost got it off that jab. Oh, okay. Manages to secure the hit. There are 3 bars on deck. I don't know if we'll see the level 3 or not. Looked like he was going to maybe do it because he did that jump down heavy, but not today.
Nice block, other side. Wow. Dragon Rush broken again.
And you were talking about earlier about defense being so rewarding in this game. The patience is paid off. That's going to be a dead Yamcha, not even have to spend a bar there.
That was a wild 2H2. And the crazy thing is that this is a 2-touch match for Apologyman and only 1 hit for Tachikawa, right? Like, you know, it's pretty scary. Raw level 3. Oh my god. It was a 2-touch match, right? That's all it was. It was like, okay, he's got 3 characters. It's a 2-touch match. Now it's just 1 hit for Apologyman to bring this back.
Yeah. Really able to catch up. And if he's going to do it too, I mean, other than Piccolo, his Goku has always been really strong.
That was almost a punish with the 2M and the super dash in.
That is going to be damage.
I mean, he's dead. Extend. That's going to do it. Tachikawa had a huge lead.
Down into level 1.
He gave it all away just like that. Apologyman reaction level 3 and the beautiful punish after.
The milk is getting warmer right now.
It's heating up. This guy, Apologyman, too cool. You mentioned how good he is with that with the Super Saiyan Goku. He plays that character, and he's played that character for a long time, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can just see how stable he is. He's a really solid anchor, great buttons, and he doesn't need anybody to help set him up. He's just really solid by himself.
Okay, let's see how much he angered Tachikawa, though, if he's able to come back from this.
Being angry as you want, but if you're out of the tournament, not much you can do about it.
Yeah.
That was scary. He ran up. Dragon Rush looked like it was going to clip him, but the late tag.
Okay. Does manage to keep going there, but... Okay. Ooh, doesn't get punished for that. Instead, ends up getting the hit. Backs off.
It was just like a falling jump bell vanish. Interesting from Tachikawa. It worked out.
Ooh, okay.
Rush. Auto combo. Oh, and he got clipped by the 2M.
Yeah.
It's a really big starter. Piccolo assist just came off. Yeah, there's a lot of corner carry. Wow, missed it.
Oh, yeah, misses that. I don't know if he was going to go for the snap or the sliding knockdown, but it doesn't matter anyways.
Flashing on the key blast.
Okay, going beam. Beam is down. Piccolo assist back up. The ball is out. It's gone.
Yeah, we see a lot of these whiffs from Apologyman where he's just doing like standing L, trying to fake him into thinking it's going to be a key blast. I like those fakes a lot. All right, should be the Dragon Rush this time.
Yep.
Into the snap.
He's going to bring in GT Goku, try and make work of him.
I got to see a spark here, I would guess, from Tachikawa. No, he just blocks it out and gets hit for it.
That's 6M.
Yeah, it's going to be another snap. Same situation. Auto combo, H legs. Puts him in the same spot, sparks out.
He's had enough.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
In. that super dash is gonna land the hit that Tachikawa needed against Apologyman.
Yeah, I gotta spend some bar.
Yeah, you got 6 bars. Spend it, spend it, spend it.
Yeah, mix up here, sparks out. Tachikawa blocked it, but he respected it with the jump back.
Okay, calls in Yamcha. I like it. Yamcha full health right now, but got hit by that beam.
Yeah, holds the vanish.
Still going. It is gone. 3 bars though built here for Apologyman. We're gonna see a snap out, bringing the GT Goku back in right away with the Dragon Rush.
That was a good call out, I think, from Apologyman. He's gone for the standard incoming so many times now. I really like that idea. Level 1, level 3.
Yep, bringing in Piccolo.
Nice kill. So Apologyman finally gets the job done after just grinding this team down with snap after snap after snap.
Oh, nice job jumping away from that.
Wow, tech button from Tachikawa. I thought he was going to get hit by the slicer into the beam assist, but he apparently knew better. Or about air-to-air chump light.
I think Tachikawa was trying to get a jump in there, but got hit by Piccolo before he can make that move.
Yeah. It's hard, man. Level 1. One more. As much damage as he can get. It's enough. Man, Apologyman. We are looking at him being down 0-1. Solo Goku left, and now look at where Tachikawa is sitting.
He's on a roll.
Yeah, the good news for him, though, is that it's similar to what we just saw, where if he gets rid of this Goku, this is actually a really good spot to be. The other characters are one-hit kills.
That's true, that's true. They are at half health. A little bit below it, actually.
Take the snap.
Bringing out Piccolo. Oh, Henry's getting himself out there. Great tech on the throw.
That was a good break. It was a long delay before the Dragon Rush came out. Oh, the uppercut, he wristed.
Yeah, that is going to hurt. Here we go.
Bombs, double bomb, super dash in. Level 3 after the legs.
Going right into that level 3. Gonna have good corner positioning here. A little bit of pixel health left.
Nice break again from Apologyman, and the tag works. A heartbreaker.
And that is a great tag for Apologyman to have gotten.
Yeah, that's a lot of life he's gonna get back. Reflect works out. Oh, the Tatsu hit, but he didn't have any meter. That's the hit for Apologyman.
There you go, Apologyman taking it.
Moving on, he's gonna be in top 4 of the tournament after that, playing up against Panda Global's Nakiel in the loser semis.
Give it up here for Tachikawa, though, coming all the way from Japan to compete here in Puerto Rico.